Hi planner friends, and welcome to July 2026 Plan With Me video. I'm Rox, and today we are setting up my bullet journal for July, as I mentioned, with a theme of summer in Grandma's village. This is a theme very dear to me and inspired heavily by few set of stickers that you will see me using. I have these stickers from Shane from some years ago, and when I saw them I knew I wanted to make a theme with them that's inspired by my childhood visits to my grandma. Each spread is one way or another inspired by something from those times. For example, on the calendar spread, you can't see it very well on the screen, but there is a sticker with a girl sleeping and a window with a bird on the window pane. So that reminds me of vacations when I was going to my grandma's and sleeping as much as I wanted, and waking up, going outside, seeing the sun, hearing the birds and the hens, and yeah, it is a nice memory. I wasn't typically a kid who was spending all summer with my grandparents, or I wasn't even going that often, but I do have a lot of dear memories, so I want to celebrate them in this theme, because with the sticker set that I mentioned, when I saw it, there were a lot of very specific stickers that reminded me of those times, and that's why I wanted to showcase them in a whole bullet journal theme. Right now I'm setting up my habit tracker for the month, again with the same big table layout, and I think this is the first time in many months when I kind of felt a little bit tired of this layout, and I'm thinking of switching it up next month. By the way, once again this video comes very late in the month, but I don't know what's happening, why I don't manage to find the time to edit it and do the voiceover earlier so that I can post it ahead of time. Anyway, I'm happy that I'm still posting it in July, even if it's the last few days of the month. So yeah, for July I still went with the same layout that I've been using almost this whole year, but maybe for August we'll switch it up a bit. I'm not sure. I will be setting up the spreads for August sometime in the coming days, ideally today, but I don't think I have time, so yeah, sometime in the coming days. After this, I will be setting up my weekly spreads, and for each weekly spread I chose a childhood memory to honor, again related to summers in my grandma's village. For example, this first weekly spread is centered around the theme Grandma's Garden. I quite vividly remember going to Grandma's garden and eating fresh vegetables, mainly cucumbers, or going and picking stuff for her to cook with, or going to the garden also and picking grapes or plums or other fruits that she had there. It's special in my memory because I live in the city and in high apartment buildings, so it's not like I can go plum picking anywhere. The second weekly is themed around watermelons, because this is another memory from my childhood in Grandma's village. I think once or twice a week there was a car with watermelons coming. So there were some people selling watermelons, and they were coming by car and shouting, "Come get your watermelon." And you can see the first sticker with a car with watermelons. I thought this was absolutely perfect for a nostalgic weekly spread. I'd be interested to know how specific are these memories that I have, if they are super specific to me or if you have something similar. So you can let me know in the comments if any of these triggers any familiar memories. For the third weekly spread, it is themed around duck and geese as well. This is inspired by a memory that I have with my grandpa actually. We were going, and I don't know if people do this everywhere, but we were going and walking the ducks. So we were taking the ducks outside of the courtyard. I don't know if that's the right term, but we were going outside with them so they can eat fresh grass and so on, and also we had to supervise them so that we could bring them all home. Honestly, as an adult, I don't know if this was for the ducks themselves or for us to move a little bit. I'm not entirely sure right now. And for the final weekly spread, I themed it around Grandma's kitchen. There's that big sticker that you see with the oven and stovetop, and yeah, it just reminds me of old kitchens in, not necessarily in the village, but old kitchens, and then also the cat coming from between the jars. My grandma always had cats, so yeah, that's why I went for this theme. It's a theme very dear to me, very colorful as you've seen, and I hope you enjoyed seeing me setting it up. As usual, we will close with a flip through of the whole theme, and as you can see, this is a much shorter video than last month. We didn't have that much time to chat about other things, but hopefully in the coming videos they will be a bit longer and I have some time to tell you more about what's going on. If you enjoyed the video, click the like button. If you want to see more, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. And with all this being said, see you next time.